couple of oddities, and then we've got these cross junctions. Okay, let's talk about the cross junctions. You'll see that we've got a water stream coming this way and a water stream coming this way, and the water wants to go this way, which means this has got to come this way, which means the start of this is going to be a bucket here and a bucket here. And look at that. That southwest rule pulls it around. Okay? So to completely fix this one, we're going to need to put 6 more buckets of water in place. Okay? It's kind of an easy placement. And actually, if I come here, I might be able to do it all from this place. Actually, let's do this side because it'll be a neat thing to see. Oh, no, not there. Okay. There. Okay, so we've got the water currents going this way, the water currents going this way, and with the exception of this little glitch that'll fix itself in a second, it's pushing them down this way. Okay? Toss a bucket of water here, and another bucket of water at the top of the stairs, and now check the currents out on this T-junction. Comes in, wraps around, heads down. Comes in, gets pushed to the middle, heads down. Comes in, turns, heads down. You see that? Okay, so where is, I'm looking for a water source up there. Alright, so now we can take care of some of these other T-junctions. And again, you've got to look at what's going on. Water's coming this way. Water's coming this way. This one's going away, which would mean this T wants to push this way. That's why these have stairs over here. So if we start with these two, see how it wraps around? Okay, I'm going to hop over to this stair. We'll put one here. We'll put one here. Notice them wrapping around. Now see, this is what the other one should have done if I hadn't put it in the wrong place. You see that? Now this right here could be a dead zone. Comes here, pushes it to the center. This guy pushes it to the center, and the guy just sits there. But we haven't finished this water placement yet. Add in your last 2, and it turns it into the center push. Okay? So now we're going to take a little bit of time, and I'll go off camera, not off camera, speed up to do this as we finish the rest of these T's. Okay? I'll be back. Okay, we're done with all the crosses. So really, that is going to leave these oddities, these sections that don't have stairs here. Okay? And I had said that you do not want to place 2 sets of stairs in the same hole. Well, that's going to be a toughie when you're dealing with these things. But I think there's a trick if we think about it. You don't want to put stairs in here because the trick we're going to do would create a dead zone in here. And I want to show you this. Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to. If I put stairs, let's say here, facing out, and then water here, the water would run, fall in the hole, and help push the mobs up this set of stairs and on down. That would be perfect. The problem is the water doesn't go backwards. So these 2 spots would stay uncovered with water, which means a mob would get pushed this way and then right in here, they would just sit there until they despawned. Okay? But if you don't put stairs in here, and position water not down here, but up here, this sign helps do something cool. Watch this. Do you see how the water fell down and then started to push a current this way, helping to push up that set of stairs? Okay? But watch what happens if we can get in here, and I'm in creep now, so that we can actually touch this block, not down here, the one that's on the same level as that sign. Look at that. Then it drops down the hole, pushes them up that stair, and they continue. And if we come over here, both of these blocks push this way. Do you see that? Okay. So let's see if we can't find another one of those special cases. I think there was one over on the far side over here. We'll get some water while we're here. Let's see, where was it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Come on. Actually, this time here, let's fight the current, and we'll actually come in here. There we go. Okay. So here it is. This first one's easy because it's not going to goof us up. We're going to place the water right here. It goes down, pushes against this wall, and if I jump in here, watch, shoom, it pushes us up. See that? So now what I'm going to do is fight the current again, hop out of the hole, come on this side, and when I place the other block of water, not down in the hole, but up here on the same row that the signs exist, it'll dump in and flow that way and help push us down up the stair into the current and turn the corner. You see that? Alright, so now we've got to find, I thought there were 4 of these. 4 of these dead possibilities. I just got to find where they are. Here's the third one. I thought, if I remember correctly, there were 4. Alright, so here's the other one. And again, which direction you do it in doesn't really matter. I try to keep this in line. So if you think about it, if you were a mob and you fell in right here, alright, which would be the fastest route to the hole? If I go this way, that would be a longer shot. So I want this one to go that way so that it can take them down. So the positioning of the water would be there. And then again, using creep, come down a few blocks past it. If you're good, you can get in there and it'll highlight just that square and you'll get the desired result. Okay? That leaves us with 2 blocks or 2 buckets of water. And I swore that, yeah, there we go. I swore there were 4, and here it is over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so again, let's take a look at this from a mob standpoint. I fall in here. Okay? I want to go over there. Going this way would be the longer shot. So I want to come over here, and I want to place, that was in the wrong place. Too high. We want right here. And then again, you see if you're standing right on top and creep, it's not going to work. You got to come down a couple. I'm holding that shift key down, so I'm in creep. And you can get in here and toss that extra bucket of water. See that? Alright. And I believe that completes all the water leading up to our channel here. So in our next episode, we'll be ready to do the mob evader, which is going to get us up to the surface. Okay? I think to end this episode, and I'm going to use dirt just to make it stand out a little more, we're going to fill in those places that we created for the temporary water sources. You saw how often we use those. So it's a good trick to do that. And you don't have to do tons of them. I just did it with 4. And then it's just a short walk. Whoops, come on. Short walk to get the water you need. Okay? I think we have one more to fill. And I'm also going to take out these blocks of cobble that I see. Yeah. I put these blocks of cobble here to tell me which pads I had put these light stone placeholders on. Because my original idea was going to have us put them above every pad. But honestly, unless you have a ton of redstone, that's going to be kind of wasteful. So then when I gave some thought to how the bad guys spawn, it occurred to me we aren't going to need to light those guys up. Alright, before we end this episode, let's take a spin. Let's pretend we're a mob way down here. And we're going to go right in the corner. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to turn around just yet. I'm just going to stand right in this corner. I'm holding the W key down to fight the current to stay in the corner. All I'm going to do is use the mouse to move where I'm looking so that we can follow where we're going. I'm not going to press any key on the keyboard. Alright, I'm going to let go of the W right now. Alright, let's see which direction. Oh, this time it's going this way. Alright, we should not have to do anything to move ourselves through these currents. And if it does it right, it ought to push us right to the center shaft. And look at that. There it is up there. So far so good. Do you see that? That's perfect. We'll run one more test, and then we're going to call this one an episode. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the other test I want to run is I want to find one of those dead zones, and I think it was right here. No, not there. Remember the dead zone pockets, the ones where we placed water sources above nothing, was this, where the current is going one way and another way. Okay? So what I want to do, remember, there are no stairs here. So what I want to do is jump right into the water, which is going to send me down into that hole, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. Aha. You see what happened? Okay, the current is perfect. However, we got stuck. So, really, to finish off, we need a way to get them to come up. And here's the trick. We need stairs. Okay? Now, we didn't do it wrong. If you would have put the stairs in first, the water would not have channeled the way we wanted it to go. Okay? So let's bring out some stairs. We'll go back out. And remember, there were 4 of those. 4 of those dead places. Okay? So let's see if we can't find one of them. Is this one of them? No. See, now look, I said no because look, you can see the stairs here, but look at the currents. They come straight through. Okay? The dead ones, the currents reverse. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, look here. Okay? Those are going this way. This one's going this way. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out the water. Okay? And I'm going to come down in here. And I'm going to put the stairs in. Okay? Now I need to fight some currents so I can hop up here. Alright. Watch why this was wrong if you would have done this in the beginning. So I've got 2 sets of stairs in here. So I'm going to dump water here. I'm going to dump water here. Down here it's perfect. But look at this. Here's the dead zone. If they found themselves into this dead zone, alright, unless they decide to move, they could just sit here forever. Alright, so now we'll take the water out again. We'll take the stairs out. Do what we did with the water. Above it. Come over here. Above it. That fixes it this way. We'll fight the current. Notice it fixes it this way. Okay, now we're going to come back down in here and watch. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh, wait a minute. It created the dead zone again. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh. You know what? Now I did goof. Now I did goof. What we needed to do was make this hole 1 block wider. So the stairs actually go here. Okay, so when you place, I think you put the water, yeah, you put the water in the same position, but the stairs are in front of the water, so that when you fill it in, yeah. So now watch. We'll come up here and look at this. You see, the water's still in the same position. This current will push them up this way, but look, there's a hole here to cause the water to drop straight down, and our stairs are here. So if I do that test where I just jump in, you see, it pushes us up. Okay? Alright, so now remember, there were 4 of those. So we have to find the other 2, or I'm sorry, the other 3. And we shouldn't have to take the water out to make this happen. Okay? But we don't want to have any mistakes. Okay, here's one of them. See here, this is going this way, this is going this way. So I'm going to jump in to the dead zone. Okay? And before the bubbles kill me, I'll take out these 2. I'll fight the current. And I'll put them in. No. Got an extra one I don't want. There we go. Okay. So now look. No dead zone. Okay. Alright, there's 2. We gotta find the other 2. I want to say they were all in the middle. No. Yep, there's another one. Okay. Okay. Alright, we find one more. And this piece is done. And I don't know if it's on this leg. Nope, must be down on this leg. Come on. Yep, here it is. Come on, come on. Whoa, that water is fierce. There we go. Alright, then we're just going to take it on down. And now there are no dead zones, no places for them to get stopped. It'll just push them on down. Right here. There it goes. Okay guys, in our next episode, we'll finish off this little section and head on up. Okay? Alright, until next time, bye-bye.